Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In this video, I'm going to show you how to book your Hajj package with Burj International, specifically the package AB1000. So once you've logged on to your Nusuk Hajj dashboard, to go to the top and click on Packages. Then want to scroll down once the packages have loaded to Service Provider and click on Burj International Company. See here. Once you've done that, the Burj packages will load and you want to select AB1000, which is the luxury non-shifting package. View details. First thing you want to do is click on Mark as Preferred. You want to do that because it will load up on your dashboard when you log in, so you don't have to go back looking for it again. Here you'll see the details of the package. You want to focus on the itinerary. So your Hajj will begin in Mecca, and you'll be staying at the 5-star Swiss hotel, and it will conclude in Medina, where you'll be staying at the 5-star Pullman Zamzam, and you'll also be staying at Al Mu'aisim camp. So you see here, luxury package, Zone A, 14-day trip. So this package, you'll be flying out on the 10th of June and flying back on the 24th of June, inshallah. So here, with the hotels, you'll notice a bunch of question marks. That's just a mistake on Nusuk. But here you'll see confirmed Swiss Hotel Mecca, and in Medina, Zamzam Pullman. And here again, your camp, Al Mu'aisim camp. Want to scroll down, you'll see the package services. Anything you see that is blank is not included. Anything with a tick is included. Anything with a dollar sign is available for you to purchase later on, such as flights, which we'll get to soon. What you want to do then is scroll all the way down. To the bottom right, you'll see configure package. Now, some people miss this, so once you're at the top of the page, you want to scroll all the way down and you can start to configure your package. Here, you will now select your room type in Mecca and Medina. So you want to only select the number of people according to the number of people that you have registered. So for me, it's just myself, so I'll select 1 in Mecca, 1 in Medina. If you have 2 people or 3 people, you select that number. So 2 people in Mecca, 2 people in Medina. You can see here it's not letting me select more than 1 because I only have 1 person registered. And in terms of your room type, please only select the room type that you select for Mecca. It has to be the same for Medina. So I'm selecting a shared double room in Mecca. So I'm going to be doing the same in Medina. So that's 1 in Mecca, 1 in Medina, shared double room. And now you'll also see that now that I've selected my room types in my hotel, is being now populated and adding to my total price. Now that I've done that, I want to click Next. Here's the page for additional services, such as a wheelchair, at no additional cost. So if that's something you need, you can select it, and it'll get added to your configuration details rather. But if it's not something you need, then you can simply skip and press Next. Now here you notice that there aren't service provider flights, so you want to select a custom flight. So I'm going to select Acknowledge and select a flight. This can actually be advantageous when you're selecting your own custom flight. On average, it can work out to nearly £1,500 cheaper in the UK, or the equivalent to wherever you're flying out from. You'll also notice when you're searching for your flight, the dates are already pre-populated to your package dates, so you don't have to mess around with those. You just put in the where you're flying out from, wherever it is in the world. So for me, that's London. So I'll choose London, and you want to select Jeddah because Mecca will be the first place that you're flying to. So once you land in Jeddah, you'll be commuting to Mecca, which is just a short trip. So I'll click on, now that I've selected London and Jeddah, I'll go show flights. Let it load. Okay. Here you'll see all of your flight options. On the left, you can select what time of the day that you prefer to fly out. So for example, here I've got any time, but if I prefer to fly out during the noon or in the evening, for example, between 6 p.m. and 11 p.m., I can just click evening and it'll show me all the evening flights. But here I'll just click anytime. And I'll choose the top one. Same thing you can actually do for your flight back. You just click on the drop down. Here, same thing, morning, noon, evening, night, whatever you prefer. I'll just stay on any time, and I'll click the top one here, select flight. Awesome. What you'll also notice is just a disclaimer of when you can enter Saudi and when you can leave. So you can enter Saudi on the 10th of June until the 12th of June if you're flying with any Saudi airline, or from the 10th of June only if it's any other airline, and you can exit Saudi, doesn't matter which airline, between the 20th of June and the 21st of July. So now what I want to do is just confirm my flight details by saying I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions. So you want to click this checkbox before you click submit. So now I'll click submit. Let that load. Flight selected. Okay. Just processing. Now here is the page just summarizing all of my package configurations. So you'll have my room choices, which camp I'm staying at, and my flight details, and also all of the package services included. You'll also have just a refund and cancellation policy that you can read through. So on the right, you'll see the total price of my package, including flights and hotels, which comes to 62,552 riyal and 79 halala. What you want to do, and you'll notice here that I'm underfunded in my e-wallet. So once you know the total price of your package and you save your configuration, you want to top up your e-wallet with the exact price of your package. So for this one, it will be, for everything I've selected, will be 62,552 riyal and 79 halala. You want to ensure that you're fully funded to this amount. Otherwise, when you get to actually paying for your package, you'll be underfunded and you'll cause delays. So that's always going to be the next step once you've saved your configuration. So I'll now save. Okay. Now you'll see that my package has been selected and saved. My basket is pre-populated with everything that I've selected. So when it comes time for me to pay for my package, I don't have to do anything else. I can just go to my basket and pay for my package and I'm ready to go. And that's everything. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.